Hey, Jennifer Scott at Burnham Law, and I want to talk to you today about different parenting plans. There are a lot of different parenting plans out there, and it's nice because you can pick and choose and get really creative so that your plan will fit the needs of your unique family. But there are some go-to plans that are really pretty common, and I want to talk briefly about those today and kind of give you some comments about what situations those different plans are appropriate for. So the first one that you're going to see is probably the most common plan for older children, families with older kids, and it's the 5225 plan. I personally love this plan because it is got the best of both worlds. You have the predictability in terms of knowing what to expect and a stability in a schedule, but also you get to have fun weekend time. Specifically, what I'm talking about is that, you know, mom gets to pick 2 weekdays and then the other parent gets to pick 2 weekdays. For instance, parent number one has Monday, Tuesday, and then parent number two has Wednesday, Thursday every single week. So that's the predictability I was talking about. And then you alternate Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which I think is really beautiful because you have a great balance between the work week and school week responsibilities of parenting, and then you get to enjoy the fun weekend time. The next plan that's pretty common for younger children is a 2-3-3-2 or a 2-3-2-3, depending on if you're doing an exactly equal parenting plan or something closer to 60-40. This is appropriate, I find, or at least the best for families that have slightly younger children, because the children don't want to be spending too long periods of time away from one parent. So you don't want extended periods of time, for instance, 5 days for a 3-year-old. It's probably too long depending on your child. But parents will do the 2-3-3-2 or 2-3-2-3 plan with younger children, and they like it because they see the child frequently. There's no long breaks. The downside, in my opinion, is that it's hard to keep track of. It's constantly rotating, and so you're not always going to get a full weekend. You're not always going to have those same days, and so that predictability is missing. But again, I think the benefit of not having a long break between seeing a parent is probably worthwhile. And then finally, another plan that's really common is a week on, week off. And you're going to see this for, teens or preteens. It's very easy. It's super streamlined and it's easy to follow. Week 1, I'm with mom. Week 2, I'm with my other parent. So I like that plan for older children, and I think families enjoy it because you do get big chunks of time together, and you also can just apply this year round. Other things that you're going to look for when you're doing a parenting plan, or other things you might want to consider, are where are the exchanges going to take place. So it's, again, going to depend on the age of your children. If they're younger and in daycare, well, that makes sense. I like to have the exchanges be at the school, but when there is no school, then I like to do it at the other parent's home, curbside. Just really quick and easy, and no drawn out goodbyes or anything like that. They can just hop in and out of the car. It's really nice. And then don't forget about the holidays. Sit down, look at the calendar, think about what traditions are important to your family, what traditions are important to the other parent's family, and do a fair allocation. You're going to want to alternate the important holidays between the parents so that they each get that special time every other year. I hope this was helpful.